The Punisher issue 8 sees the Punisher disguised chameleon taken before a court, where he is found guilty of many crimes and sentenced to death by hanging. As his lawyer tries to tell him that they can't fight the verdict, the chameleon stabs him with a pencil, proclaiming to the cameras that nothing can stop him from punishing everyone in the country. The real Frank, meanwhile, is taken into a classroom where he is introduced to his new army. Frank is unimpressed by the group of prisoners, seeing most of them are there for political reasons. Sister Mercedes demands he not walk away, since Zemo will kill him after his trial. She implores him not to abandon his fellow soldiers. Frank says none of them know how to fight, and if he leads them, they will die. Mercedes knows some will die, but at least they will have a say in their own destiny for once. Frank agrees to help them, returning to the classroom and imparting his skills on the inmates, coming up with a plan that sees him utilize the inmates to gather different materials for his breakout. With the materials, Frank begins stage 1 of his plan, which sees him destroy the prison's sewage systems, allowing his men to gather guard uniforms and stun guns. The next stage sees an inmate get sick, guaranteeing him a place in the infirmary as the prisoner wearing the guard uniform accesses the communications room, as Mercedes and the men in the infirmary gain access to the medicine cabinets and the ventilation room. Mercedes delivers the drug tea she has made to the guards watching the cleanup of the vomit. The prisoners take out the breaker room as they gain access to the metal air ducts that lead to the ventilation. Thanks to the food and drink being drugged, the guards are all killed and ones elsewhere in the prison are gassed thanks to the homemade gas bombs being fed into the ventilation shafts. While all this happens, a prisoner gets into the valve room where he feeds a gasoline hose from a truck into the water tanks. Communications room meanwhile is destroyed in an explosion thanks to a makeshift bomb utilizing fertilizer, diesel and the stun gun the prisoner stole. The prisoners begin to riot as more guards arrive to deal with the swarm of inmates in the gym. The guards enter the gym as the prisoners flee. Having control over the systems, Frank locks the doors, turning on the fire control system, which cover the guards in gasoline. Striking a lighter, Frank throws it into them, burning the guards while proclaiming that the Punisher now owns the prison. The Punisher issue 8 was such an awesome issue that continued Frank's newfound way of operating, while also including all of the fun stuff you see in Prison Break movies or TV shows. I love seeing Frank running a workshop on kind of how to be the Punisher and how to make traps and whatnot. That was a lot of fun, and I feel like a lot of time we don't get to see smart Punisher. Usually he's just shooting people. So I like that Matthew Rosenberg is writing Frank as a cunning warrior and using all his wits and everything to get the better of people now. I'm really looking forward to Frank's prison rule and how Zemo will react to it. I'm going to give this issue a 9 out of 10.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.